Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about The Man from U.N.C.L.E, and this movie came out in 2015, and it's directed by Guy Ritchie, starring Armie Hammer, Henry Cavill, and Alicia Vikander, and I enjoyed this movie overall, and as far as Guy Ritchie movies go, I like his movies, not all of them, but the ones I have seen I've enjoyed, though I don't love any of them. And the best part about this movie would be that the film does have personality. Like, you can tell that it's a Guy Ritchie movie. I do like the dialogue in this movie. It does mimic his movies in a way that feels like him. And that's definitely one of the highlights. And the acting's strong. I really love Armie Hammer in this movie. I thought he was the best part. And I mostly know him from Call Me By Your Name. And I think that's the only thing I've seen him. Henry Cavill was good, although some of his lines were dubbed, and it was pretty obvious when they were. But for the most part, he is good. Alicia Vikander is pretty good in the movie. I really liked the character dynamics, and when it was focused on characters, that's when the movie also worked for me, and I liked the tone of the movie, and I found it to be pretty fun. And the action in this movie was entertaining at best. But more on that later. And I did like the music and the soundtrack choices, and I thought they stood out. The film was well paced. The comedy was pretty funny whenever it was focused on comedy. As far as positives go, that's about it. It's a solid movie that works. It's a spy thriller thing that I enjoyed, though I don't really feel compelled to rewatch. And the story itself was fine. It didn't really leave any impact on me. And aside from scenes that I found to be funny, story-wise, there's nothing really for me to remember. Like, I don't care about the plot, and I just found it to be rather disposable. Like, it could have been about anything, and the movie would have been no different for me. The most memorable parts of this movie are the scenes that have nothing to do with the plot. And the third act of this movie I found to be pretty unsatisfying, and this is one of those films that does get kind of worse as it goes along. Not so much that it ruins the film for me, but rather it's just, it kind of happened. Like, I didn't feel like I was given a big payoff or anything. Like, this is an action movie, and you would hope that the action is a standout in the movie, but it's not. It's there, but it doesn't really help the film. I'm not saying it ruins the movie, I'm just saying that it's kind of forgettable. And that's about all I have to say about The Man from U.N.C.L.E. It was decent. I didn't regret watching it. It's just that it's a film that I'm not really going to remember or really think about. So check it out. It's worth one watch, but it's not really anything special to me. The discovering the bug scene was kind of funny, but that's about it. That's really all I'm going to remember this movie for. And that scene was funny, and that scene is sticking with me, but the rest of it is kind of hit or miss in terms of scenes that I'm going to remember. So with all that being said, I'm going to give The Man from U.N.C.L.E. a 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of The Man from U.N.C.L.E. and my social media links. They will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for The Darjeeling Limited. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.